78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So let's talk about it, man. Errol the True Spence showed up to Sebastian Fundora versus Tszyu. He got in the ring, challenged Tszyu, let everybody know he wanted to smoke. He let everybody know before he even went down there that he was on his way down there, he wanted the winner. We also know the saga of the WBO saying that, hey, Terence Crawford's up next, he's in line for it. So a little birdie told me this, all right? This is just, I mean, it could be true or it could be some gossip. We don't know. But I'm going to put it out there just like I put out there when Frank Martin magically turned down the Shakur Stevenson fight. A source told me this: Frank Martin is going to be fighting Gervonta Tank Davis soon. I made a video about that just in case it was true. It ended up being true, right? Of course, I ain't getting no credit for that. But I'm going to put this out there just in case it ended up being true, okay? Now, word on the curb is that the PBC is back to plan A. The reason why the PBC did not want Errol Spence to fight Terence Crawford was because they felt like they didn't need, Errol Spence didn't need Terence Crawford, and they had Errol on the path to fight Canelo Alvarez to make buku retirement money. Canelo's happy. He gets to fight a smaller guy who has a big name and a big fan base. And Errol Spence is happy. He gets to fight the legendary Canelo Alvarez for a big money grab, right? Now, the plan was to give Canelo was never supposed to fight David Benavidez. That's why we ain't getting that fight. The plan was to give Canelo, basically let him get his pick of all these brothers over on PBC. Errol Spence, the Charlo brothers, blah, 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 right? Now, with Errol Spence being, you know, the cream of the crop, right? So, that all got disrupted, that plan, when Errol Spence lost to Terence Crawford, all right? Now, Terence Crawford is in line to face Fundora, who is the WBO and WBC champion. Fundora is now under pressure to drop the WBO belt and just keep the WBC belt and fight Errol Spence, which will relinquish the WBO belt, and Terence Crawford will probably get that belt by default, right? Or the WBO will have Crawford fight somebody else next in line for that belt, whatever, okay? And it just puts Terence Crawford in an odd situation to where, even though he beat Errol Spence, you know, his career has stalled. Nothing's happened for him after that. He wanted the Canelo fight. First he said he didn't want the Canelo fight. Then he said he do want the Canelo fight. And Canelo ain't fighting him. He don't have to. Canelo not fighting Bud. He's not fighting Benavidez. You know why? Because boxing is trash and everybody's okay with it. That's why. Canelo he can do whatever he wants. You know why? Because he sells tickets. Because he puts butts in the seats. He got a lot of money, so therefore people gonna ride his sack. That's what they do. That's how the world works. When you got money, when you got a lot of fans, then people ride your sack, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have, it's just pathetic, bro. It really is. Boxing fans is a joke at this point. So Canelo don't have to do nothing, right? But from what I hear, and I'm putting this out there, they're gonna have Fundora drop the WBO title, fight Errol Spence for the WBC, right? And if Errol Spence is successful against Fundora, which I think he will be, then Errol Spence will be on a trajectory to face Canelo Alvarez, and that's how the PBC is going to keep Canelo happy. Right now, the PBC is not making Canelo happy because they don't have the big fights to pay Canelo the ridiculous amount of money that he's getting, that he wants. Canelo wants to get paid to fight nobodies, right? Or smaller guys. And because that's what the PB promised. They sold him a dream in order to get him to sign with them. So even the thought of fighting Benavidez in a huge fight, which would make so much money for the PBC, Canelo, and Benavidez, Canelo's like, no, make me. You can't make me. And like I say, it's a portion of fans that say this is ridiculous. There's another portion of fans that say, hey, man, this Canelo, though, bro, he can do what he wants. He got money, man. Canelo got fans. And like I say, people instinctively want to attach themselves to what's popular. They're followers. Most people are followers. They think that they're not, but they are. Right? They want to attach themselves to what's popular. Right? It's easy to ride with Canelo and do whatever he say. Oh, yeah, that's easy. That don't make you ain't no stand-up dude. It's easy to just, I like Gervonta Davis, woo. I mean, bro, that's easy. He popular. It's easy to ride with what's popular because you ain't got that much resistance. You see? But regardless of the fact. Now, where does this leave Terence Crawford? If Errol Spence is on the path of Canelo again, where does this leave Terence Crawford? Are we going to be okay as boxing fans with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight rematch not happening? Are we okay with that? I already see comments. I already see some sketchy stuff from people saying stuff in my comments, man. And like, bro, look, we got to have a grown conversation here, man. Look, it's just weird. It's weird energy, bro. All right. The Errol Spence, Terence Crawford was supposed to fight. We was pushing for it, the rematch. Right. Errol said he wanted the rematch. Then all of a sudden, the rematch ain't happening. And we know why the rematch ain't happening? I'm gonna tell you why. The PBC don't want the rematch, bro. That's why. Now, I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. The PBC don't want Bud and Earl. They didn't want the first fight, and they don't want this one. So now they telling Earl, look, you need to listen to us. Trust me. You doing it. You didn't listen to us the first time, and you see what happened. Listen to us now. We finna get you that Canelo bag. You see what I'm saying? Listen to us and go this way, and we're gonna be good. That's what I'm hearing. They telling Earl. That's what I'm hearing. I wasn't in the room. I'm just telling you what I heard. Okay? Just like I heard. Nah, man. Frank Martin did not duck Shakur Stevenson. Frank Martin was told not to take that fight because Shakur's an outsider. We're gonna put you in with Tank, and you're gonna make a bag. I reported that when it happened. And what Shakur do? He come out, man, they lying. These dudes on the internet just saying stuff, just trying to protect Frank. A few months later, what happened? Now all of a sudden, it's rumors that Frank and Tank finna fight. But I told you this was gonna happen. So now Errol Spence is supposed to be on a trajectory back on track to fight Canelo, and all this is being done to make Canelo Alvarez happy. Right? That's what I've been told. Don't know if it's true, but we'll find out. You know what I'm saying? What does this leave Terence Crawford? It leaves Terence Crawford in between a rock and a hard place. He ain't got nobody to fight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nobody to fight unless he wants to. I mean, as far as big money fights, they gone. The big money fights is gone. You can't get Canelo. You can't get Earl now. You probably ain't gonna get Fundora, even though Fundora is saying he want to fight Bud, but that's what he's saying in public. Once they get him behind the closed doors, he gonna do what they tell him to do. So, I mean, fighting Tszyu is pretty much pointless for Bud at this point. What are you gonna do? I mean, he can fight. Maybe they ain't gonna give him Jermell Charlo either. They're not gonna give him Jermell Charlo. So, this is gonna either force Bud to either sign with the PBC or just be blacklisted. That's what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And this is the same stuff that was going on with Devin Haney. When Devin Haney trying to make a fight with Tank Davis, the PBC playing these games, and then weirdos on the internet telling me that they laughing about it. Like it's like, bro, we boxing fans. We supposed to be on the same side. But people was network set tripping and promoter gang banging now. They picking sides with these promoters and and acting like that, they getting paid or something and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me how, Tank ain't got to fight Devin. Devin, he should have done this and he should have done that. Like, bro, this is pathetic, bro. This is why we didn't get Spence versus Crawford for all them years, because of y'all dudes playing this game, believing the hype. Now y'all finna watch the same thing happen again with Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And once again, when I point this out, don't nobody want to hear me, bro. I'm the race man. See what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Race. I'm the race baiter, right? But when I tell y'all, why is it they got zero problem crossing the street and working with the zone when it come time to fight Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia hadn't sold no pay-per-views before he fought Tank. That's facts. He didn't. But they had no problem crossing the street to fight Ryan Garcia. They had no problem promoting Ryan Garcia on PBC network, on Showtime and everything at the time. Zero problem. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Devin Haney, man, we're not paying him. You know, Leonard. We look, take us, man. We're not finna do that. Look, man. Look, the fans don't know what y'all talking. Listen, I know the numbers. Okay, I know the number. Y'all don't know. Listen, yeah, shut up, man. It's just ridiculous at this point, bro. So this is boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we get. You know what I'm saying? You know, fans is hypocrites. You know what I mean? You know, ain't no consistency from the fans, and ain't no consistency from, well, the promoters are consistent. You know what I mean? They consistently ducking. They don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on. The business of boxing is as far as this thing being a sport, it's bare minimally a sport. At the very minimum, it's a sport. Right now, this is all business, man. It's pathetic, fam. You know. So Terence Crawford, that great win he had over Errol Spence. You know, I picked Spence to win, and I still pick Spence to win the rematch. I like Earl. I'm rooting for him to bounce back and look great. But at the same time, I don't hate Terence Crawford, bro. Like, the dude is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not having secret conversations with Al Heyman and all these guys, and they secretly paying me under the table or nothing. Like, I'm not getting nothing out of this. So, like, I don't understand why dudes are so invested in the failure of Terence Crawford, the failure of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? The failure of all these other guys and stuff, bro. Ain't nobody tripping on that but y'all, bro. Hey, like, whatever, man. I know I'm gonna get people in the comments hating it. You know, 78, I rock with you, bro, but let's keep it real. This, and that. And then that, and this. Like, bro, whatever, man. It is what it is. No lies will be detected, and nothing I said in this video, but y'all still gonna go on with the script. Y'all gonna follow the script, man. You know, it's always cool until it happened to a guy you like, you know what I'm saying? Once it happened to a guy you like, then all of a sudden boxing is corrupt and we got to do something to fix this and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, when it's happening to somebody you don't like, you're laughing about it. And that's the problem with boxing. These people do whatever they want to do to us and use us as doormats because we allow this to happen. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line is, Fundora should be fighting Terence Crawford next. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, buts about it. He should be. And then the winner of that fight, and then in the meantime, Errol Spence, just to get back into his rhythm, could fight Tszyu. Errol Spence could fight Tszyu. Fundora fight the boy Fundora fight Terence Crawford. And then boom, the winners can meet up, or somebody can take another path and grab the WBA or the IBF belt, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It just looks sketchy to me. But this is the risk that you take when you are a free agent, man. When you're your own master, all the masters gonna get angry with you. You know, this is just like on the blade. You know what I'm saying? If you out here being a renegade and you ain't got no pimping in your life, you know, can't nobody talk to you. Nobody want to see you get no money because you set a bad example for the rest of the 304s. So, you know, people gonna try to sabotage you. I mean, boxing is just like the blade, homie. That's just what it is. So that's my opinion on the matter. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Share the video. We up out of here though. Deuces. And if you listen, man, you don't have to agree with me. It's all good, man. But sneak this in, it makes you pathetic, right? Because I'm saying that because dudes watch my videos, even though they claim that they don't rock with me, they claim they don't like me, but they'll watch my videos, right, to get ideas. Then they'll come back and talk about me on their channel, or talk about what I just said on their channel. Like, bro, just go somewhere and sit down. Get off my sack, man, please. It's ridiculous. You don't rock with me, don't watch me. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't watch I don't look. I watch porn, right? But I don't watch that strange porn, if you know what I mean, right? Don't watch that at all. Now, what I look like coming on here every day, watching strange porn and reporting back to y'all, huh, man, it was nasty. He kissed another man. It was so gross. Man, hold on, what you doing watching that? That's how I feel when y'all dudes watching my video. I just don't get it. If you don't rock with me, don't watch me. It's that simple. Matter of fact, if you don't rock with the LDBC, don't watch none of us. Leave us alone. Mind your business. Have a nice life. Sayonara. Hasta luego. Ciao, Bela. All that good stuff. We up out of here, though. Deuces.